need that to light up. Wow. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Alright. Welcome everybody to Professor Morph Plays. I am, of course, Professor Morph. And today we will be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, where we will be hatching for a shiny Sandslash. Or Sand Shrew, but it will become Sandslash. Remember, if you like what you see, you can always follow and subscribe to this page. And you can also find me on any one of my other 4 social medias between Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. All of them are listed right below right here. And then beyond that, I have some box break news for you guys. The Shining Fates one only has 4 packs left in the box break. The Digimon 1.5 has 2, and the Digimon 1.0 has 3, I believe. That's how many are left. And then we are, I believe, we still have 25 spots left in Unified Minds, and we have, what do we have in that one? We have 20 in Eternal Masters left. This is all remembering it off the top of my head. So if you'd like to join, just message me on here, and we can make the necessary arrangements. But beyond that, class is in session. First thing to remember always, class, before you do anything. Get your Pokemon out of the box. I really hate that I can't do it that way. So. There we go. Egg, please. Thank you. Ooh, my egg's not up there. Hang on. $25. Exit and egg counter. Bam. And we are good, chat. Also, if you're wondering why my color has changed, I discovered that not only ring lights are pretty good for not just being in, I had it before set to the side, and then I'm trying it this time with it around the camera itself. See if it illuminates me a little more. I don't know, you guys tell me. Also, for the record, rocking my Power Morphicon staff shirt. So, getting all around representation in there. This is by far the tightest shirt I've ever had because that was back when I was losing a ton of weight and I was only I think I was 170 pounds at the time. Or, sorry, 170 when I was at Power Morphicon. Don't know if I can ever hit that again, but we'll see. I have actually been losing weight now. I'm down 14 pounds already. Would I like another egg? Of course I would like another egg, please. I'm full on eggs already. Wow. Alright, well, we'll work on that. So let's hear from you guys, chat. How are things? How is everybody doing today? 316, let's go. Yes, thank you, Tony. Leave it to you to constantly be doing 316. Also, man, legit, these eggs hatch, or I can get these eggs faster than they hatch. Stardew Valley? Is that a game or is that a map? Because I legit don't know. No. No, I haven't. Here's a better question. Who's next? Okay, so Frostlight was number 1, and then the next closest person is Tony at 316. So we got basically this whole stream's gonna happen, and unless somebody new comes in and guesses a new number, we're not gonna surpass that. Oh, it's a farming game. Like, do you mean like farming like how we do in Pokemon, or do you mean like an actual farm? Because I'm not going to be part of that. Nice. No, this is... That would be the equivalent of when Jill tried to get me to play Animal Crossing, and I told her no. I still maintain that no. Also, need an opinion, guys. Is this too bright? Or is this better? Is that better? Does that look more natural? Yeah, because this is it. That's with no light. So that's no light. That's with it. And then that's a little brighter. That's like the lowest setting. Yeah, this is the highest it can go. Yeah, that's the highest it can go. It's a little strong. And the worst part is, I can go one step further beyond. Look at this. You ready? And one more for good measure. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm also blind. Okay. Whew. So you like that better than this, or should I stay on the lowest setting? Man, that was a lot of light. Whew. I'm not blind. My sight just sometimes takes an adventure of its own, especially on long distances. Also, grind base, did you see this? Power Morphicon. Yeah, I haven't worn this staff shirt in 7 years. No. Yeah, 7 years, because it was Power Morphicon 2014 that I was working there. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, it's 7 years. Well, nothing yet. But the night is still young, folks. Now, will it let me just... There we go. Wait, did we blink? Are we still... Are we still going? Why does it... It's weird. It just said, welcome to the chat room all of a sudden. Never does that, unless it's the beginning of the stream. Tony might be starting his own Let's Play. What? Is this of the farming simulator? Oh, you're going to do a Nuzlocke. Yeah, you remember that idea I had for a stream train? Well, unfortunately, I've hit a small snag. I can transfer my data, but the thing is, I don't know if I can transfer the data of one profile or if it's going to transfer every profile that's on this thing. So that's going to be tough. But I'm working on it. Add to party. Thank you. Also, Jill. Jill, are you here? My computer can't take an emulator. Okay, so don't do it yet because the dog isn't actually in the room yet. But I did set up something for X amount of channel points. You can actually request the dog, and I'll just turn the camera over to the dog for 10 minutes. But he's literally not in the room right now, so I can't do it. But afterwards, once he does enter the room, it is possible. Well, I asked around, and and people were all like, "Well, you should make sure that they get something for their channel points." I don't have to squint to read the chat. Not unless I'm doing the box break, because I have to have my computer like here, or have the computer here, and then have my box break way over here, like way over here. But actually going to Walmart on Wednesday to see if I can find a foldable table that might work. So I don't know if you guys were here the whole time, but 3 out of the 5 box breaks are already like near sold out. Eternal Masters has 4 packs that are spoken for so far out of the 24, and there's still 25 out of 36 spots left for Unified Minds. The responses I've been getting are nuts. Actually, I'm doing it a little differently this time. You're all gonna be on a. What I decided to do is I'm gonna put you all on a land card, or if I make it to 25 subscribers, what I'll do is I'll actually get a dual disc, and I'll write everyone's name on a Yu-Gi-Oh card, place it in the dual disc, and I will draw each one and play it on the actual playmat, like play it down. So I might use that as a subscriber incentive. And then taking everything in. Oh, taking everything to not splurge on Digimon. Well, good news. There's only 2 packs left in 1.5, and there's 3 left in 1.0. So I mean, not much to splurge on. I know. Well, Tony, I know you'd be in for the dual disc. I just have to get to 25 subscribers. I'm currently at 20. But that's mainly because the cards you want are promos from the box topper. From what set? Grind base. Yeah, I was talking to somebody online who was actually offering me he was offering me some 1.5 boxes for a good price, but the thing is that there's no point in buying it unless I do a unless I do a 1.5 box break in May. There's no point in doing it. You'd like it, little choice. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Well, the game just started, right? Like, it's only going to expand. Except the thing is, I don't know how it's going to expand much more. The problem that you're going to run into is that in terms of actual like physical Digimon, while there are a lot, unless they start doing some of the armored Digivolutions, which gives you like a massive amount of different Digimon, I don't actually know if, like, I don't know how much more they can make, because they've already, like, what is it, 1.0 and 1.5 have the entirety of the first Digidestined in it, a lot of the second, but not all, some of the third, but not all. They completely stayed away from Season 4, which is a good thing. Make sure that you maintain that. What's that? Duel Masters. Ah, yes. Yeah, Bandai is not known for good distribution. It's bad enough with figures, so I mean, like, their card games ain't much better when it comes to distribution, but you can't help what you like. 1 second. Yeah, except this time you're going to get red cards instead of every color except red. Come on, turn. Turn. Yeah, it is a fun game. It's just its distribution's so bad. But at the same time, not only do I get to watch my friends have fun with Digimon, I also, well, sorry, I should say this. My friends get to watch me fail at opening the packs. Francis. Name it Francis. Uh, Unfortunately, this Wednesday will not be possible. See, I made a deal with Trev. We're going to be watching the Snyder Cut. And I'm also, for anybody who is interested, I am changing Wednesday's schedule to stream at 12 till 2 instead of 3 till 6. And egg, please. Thank you. What is happening? My controller turned off for some reason. There we go. Don't worry, we're back. Let's get rid of the sand shrew while we're doing this. And now we continue the excursion. We've already hatched 20 and it's only been, like, what, 15 minutes? It's not so bad. Oh, and that's a tree. Come on. Oh, there we go. See, we're getting it. No, you know what I hope comes in this week? My Power Rangers expansions. Okay, good. For whatever reason, it's super delayed on my side. I think he's driving this week. Yes, it's super delayed on my side for when the thing changes. The egg timer. Well, I shouldn't say egg timer, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain myself. You know what I mean. But yes, Trev is driving because I asked him if he was coming to potentially play. And he said, yeah. So it wouldn't make much sense if he just went home, only to leave like 10 minutes later. $43, thank you. Excellent. We're just flying through this, and I am happy about it. Also, gonna be doing a potential. The potential is there to do a extra card game stream this week. I don't know if it'll be tonight, but the potential is there to do one. Because if I do, what I'm going to do is I kind of have a new idea for a deck. And if Kyle was here, he'd be losing his mind right now because this idea has finally... I finally have a foundation to make it work. It's a deck that runs first turn... first turn... What the hell is it called? First turn item lock. But the thing is that it can be done where the Pokemon would get to evolve from the deck, not the hand. And the deck would always go second, and I mean always. And your main attacker can be Zacian V, the Pokemon that says, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. If one of them is a Steel Energy, place the energy on your Pokemon in any way you like. Otherwise, add those cards to your hand. But then your turn ends. So I think I will use that as my main attacker and run a Steel deck with that item lock. And then just run off of supporters in most of the deck. Because that attack for Alolan Executor is 100% free. It's a free attack. It's a free attack, and it's his regular attack. So I could do first turn item lock after using a bunch of my items to set up. But if not, I could find a different attacker. The point is, I have resources. Yeah, it's his free regular attack. So he just gets to do it. And the best part is, I wouldn't even need any, because he's while he's a grass Pokemon, I don't need any of my other ones. Like, I don't need any grass energy in the deck, and that's the key. So I'm trying to figure out who else I would run in the deck, but Zacian's a pretty good contender. And this would be an expanded deck. Just first turn. Here's my item lock. Your turn. Figure it out. Do I want to nickname? No. No, thank you. But it is an idea. But I don't know. Either that or maybe I'll just do another stream of excuse me, just playing Super Poison. I don't know. These are ideas I have. But I'm thinking about it. Well, yeah, fire deck isn't a bad idea. I didn't make it in time. I got too busy with dealing with everything with the, like, between, like, just editing stuff on my stream, trying to make things work, all that jazz. There was no point in, there was no point in, there's no point in that. Hang on, what's that? Metal lock. So wait a minute. So you're saying you want to see... Well, I thought you wanted to see Fire Credilli more than anything else. Or do you want to see Metal Lock? Like, you gotta... What would you rather? Ooh, almost up to 50. But yeah. Sorry, what I was saying before was because I've been dealing with, like... Because I've been dealing with, like, editing the stream, editing my box break stuff, getting all of that organized, keeping track of everything, and changing around some of the times with, like, for instance, changing around the Batman one, trying to figure out what I'm doing for the Autobahn one. Because once we hit 50 subscribers, guys, I'll be playing basically I think I'm going to do a 6-hour stream of Autobahn Police. What the hell is it called? Autobahn Police Europe, or Autobahn European Police Simulator. Yeah. I might do that. But like I said, my main thing is just trying to find the time. Like, I have free time, it's just more figuring it out. But I'm working on it. Yes! 51. There's what? black text on the right side of my stream. Hold on. That's not text. That's the browser source. See if I can fix that. Well, that technically got rid of it. That's so weird. Because it's that text is only there for yeah, it'll be something that I can fix on like if I reset my OBS I could fix it, but I'm not going to do that right now. Because like I'm looking at it here, like what it indicates. And it's yeah, it's not words. Sorry. Screw that. Oh, yeah, screw me turning off stream. Yeah, I know. No, stream's going good right now. I don't want to turn it off. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. It'll fix, or it's just gonna be there for now. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's there. Okay, so I can confirm, as you can see with what I'm doing here, it is it's something on Streamlabs. Because everyone saw that, right? Yeah, it's something on Streamlabs. It'll fix itself. But for once, it's not something that I did trying to improve the stream that ends up messing it up. Because again, this laptop can only take so much. I know I gotta hydrate, so hang on a second. No. All that matters to me is that, like, as long as I'm synced up, that's all I care about right now. I've been trying to fix it. I think I'm synced up pretty good. I know, like, it's funny. The one thing that you never have to worry about being synced up with me is my game footage. It's just me specifically being synced up. That's the problem. Add to party. And let's get rid of that sand shrew. So, who's prepared for Pokemon Snap? See, I don't even know if I could... I don't even know how to stream Pokemon Snap. We haven't had it in so long, I don't know how I would actually do it. I'd sure try. Me too. So, swearing the whole time? Because I can do that. I can make it happen. Knew I had an extra egg. So yeah, Tony, once I hit 25 subscribers though, I get access to a new emote. Emma made me this great emote of me as half the Red Ranger, half me, half Red Ranger, or like mid-morph type of thing. It looks awesome. So I'm definitely making that my next emote. Like 1,000%. Add to party? Yes, please. Gotta remember, guys, Shiny Sandshrew has a blue stomach. Nothing yet, but the night is still young. And I am ready. There we go. All right. Oh, damn. Thought I would have one Sandshrew ready, but oh well. We're gonna get pretty close here soon, though. Like, I think I can get to 100 before the night is over. And then, depending on, actually, I wonder. Dark Zephyr, are you in the chat? Because if he's not, then I have to text him. Because if my roommate has to work early, that means that I can stream downstairs. Like I did the other time when I played my deck. And I just stayed a little quieter. But I made sure that you guys could still hear me okay. And now we don't have that noisy wheel from the chinchilla cage anymore. So everything's coming up roses. Oh, wow. Okay. Next egg. Nothing yet. Trying to think. See, if I was a really crazy person, because now I've actually been trying to, uh, forgive the term, but swag out my entire Credilli deck for stream. That includes having 2 shiny Embor Inferno Fandango Embors. Do you know how hard that is? That card only came out in Next Destinies, which means I would have to get a shiny Pokemon out of Next Destinies. Like, the definition of impossible. A set where you could only, in a booster box, get 3 EXs. Like, it was ridiculous. Add party. Oh, excuse me. Oh, all right. Although if I did that, that would mean my stream would potentially start at 10 o'clock. Would that be too late for you guys? Oh, of course I'm going to pimp out my deck. Hey, after that, do you know what's going to be even harder? I run 14 fire energies in that deck. Do you know what that means? I have to find 13 more of the golden rare fire energies, and they only came in Burning Shadows. Which means I'm opening, after opening how many Next Destinies packs, I'll be opening Burning Shadows forever. Trying to get 14 of this stupid energy because I need it. If I was going to do it, I'd only do it till midnight. Because after that, I'd want to unwind, watch some Family Matters, you know. You could, but who's going to trade it? Nobody has it. You know what I mean? Oh. 63. But we'll see. Because like I said, if my roommate goes to bed, or if my roommate is going to bed early, then I can do that stream no problem. But if not, well, I'll have to save it for another night. No eggs. I'm actually shocked. Usually I have a bunch ready, but no. Also, so some news on the Batman front. I am going to be switching games once I beat Batman. I'm not going to be playing the... we're going to save, like, the Nightwing mission and the Harley stuff. Unless people really want to see it, and they tell me so on here or on Twitter, I'm going to save those Gotham episode ones for a later date. only because I think it's time to switch to a new game. And I'm thinking GTA only because people seem to like watching GTA no matter what you're doing. And for me, it's going to be like, what kind of rampage can I go on online, or how many, or it's going to be like, how much money could I get in a 2-hour space towards something that I need for my business, or buying flashy cars and property. You know, it's lots of chat interaction. All right, so we have a plan, guys. I drive fine in GTA. Thank you very much. So we do have a plan, guys. I think my roommate has to. Um, I think he has to go to bed early, which means I might be able to actually stream some card game tonight. Yeah. Well, again, like I said, I'm not gonna stream while he's there. That would be a dick move. But and I have 57 vivid voltage packs to work with. So, you know, I got some room to trade for some stuff if we need it for this deck. Actually, the biggest problem is that my for whatever reason, Pokemon Online is not recognizing any of my webcams anymore. So I haven't been able to put any of my codes in. So this whole thing is full of codes. This whole box. And I need to do it. And the wildlife is here. Well, Emma, I got some news. Well, actually, I have multiple newses, in fact. Which one do you want to hear first? The good news or the better news? I have to wait for her response, of course. All right, better news first. 3 of my 5 box breaks are almost sold out. The Shining Fates one only has like has like 4 packs left in it. And then the Digimon 1.5 only has 2 packs left, and 1.0 only has 3. And then the other 2, while they're not going as fast, they are going. I've got 25 Unified Minds ones left. And then the good news is that I'm actually going to be doing another stream tonight. I'm going to stream the card game. So, if you'd like to, I don't know, I guess the best way is to put it up to a vote here. So, if you want to, if you want to watch me playing the Pokemon card game live on stream later tonight, put some emotes in the chat. In fact, you know what? If you want to see it, suit up. That's supposed to be way more cool than that, but, you know. There we go. Well, that's one vote. Well, I think that means Tony's in. So what I might do is I might end stream at 9:30 tonight, only so I can get prepared for the next one. The only thing that's annoying about streaming on my computer is the way it has to actually look, because the game, to give you an idea of the camera, the game has to be here, and then the chat has to be here. That's the problem. Emma, if Kyle is alive over there, let him know, because I guarantee you he will not miss it. The first part of the game is just going to be, all right, so let's find the perfect oddish. I also told Animus because, well, it's a card game stream. He ain't going to miss it. The only thing that would make that stream better is if I threw hot sauce on me. But, you know. Yeah. Well, tell Kyle if he wants to come watch, he can. There we go. Well, don't worry. That pyramid will live in your memory for a lifetime. Nice. And I appreciate that. The Power Ranger pyramid. The worst part is they have to get... So I don't know how far you have got, Emma, but before you get to the Power Ranger pyramid of nothingness, you have to first get through the two-parter, which is Stop the Hate Master. And the problem with that, of course, is that it's the Hate Master episode. A two-parter that didn't need to be a two-parter. They literally resolved it all in the first episode, and then it became a two-parter when they said, do it again. You remember Grind Base. Yes, the Pyramid episode does have Rocky's Sandwich. It's, I believe it's a Ranger Catastrophe Part 1. So, open up the DVD case and look how far in a Ranger Catastrophe is. That is the last episode you watch of the night, if you have a spot where you're going to. Oh, don't worry. You haven't hit the worst of it yet. Zio has a three-part Tommy, like a three-parter for Tommy, and then followed by a not a four-parter about Tommy. Yep. That's Zio. I can't remember, but the Hate Master was where they made everyone hate each other, and it ends with the terrible Ultrazord that doesn't actually exist. You remember the one that they made out of leftover crap around the office? This is something that actually happened. Oh, they're 2 episodes away from the Hate Master. That's awesome. Okay. Well, then, you guys, how many episodes do you finish a night? Like 6, 7, 14? Like, you tell me. Okay. So, I'm going to tell you guys the story of Abba Ranger. So, Getty went on, and he was trying to find Abba Ranger, and he found episode 1, and he was so excited to watch episode 2. Well, guess what? On both Facebook and YouTube, you can't find episode 2. But you can find a whole bunch of random other episodes from the season. So I wound up finding him. I ended up finding him season... Or the 3rd episode I found him. And it was awful. Like, not the episode, just the fact that it was like, oh, I can find you episode 1... I can find you episode 3, and then the next episode after. Episode 19. Don't need to know about anything else. Just episode 19. You know what I mean? Oh, that's sad. We'll get a moment's tribute. Emotes in the chat, people. Linda, a friend of the channel, Linda. They're gonna be saying goodbye to a friend in about. I don't know if it's happened yet or if it's about to happen, but they're gonna have to put the dog down. Either just happened or will happen in the next hour. So emote tribute, guys. That was a very nice dog. Yeah. I haven't had to have that happen yet. Only one I ever lost so far is my fish Dennis after like 5 years. Let's just get these out of there. Yep. Yes, I'd say I'd do something nice for you, but of course, something nice for her and Danielle in this trying time. But of course, I won't be able to see them anyway because until Rock Band comes back. But Lord knows when that'll be. Oh, come on, give me the eggs. Oh, my back. Nice, healthy crunching sounds. That's what you want to hear. I think it's going to be funny as hell if Frostlight ends up winning because nobody else picked a number before 316. Okay, so I didn't take one, so like what the hell is taking so long? Just do it! Thank you! I feel like I just walk in there with a bullhorn, a motivational bullhorn, just being like, come on! You can do this! Just make eggs! I'd be the best motivational speaker. Also, you know what's something I'm not used to still? Wearing something with sleeves. I don't like sleeves. Not my style. Yeah. Well, soon. Besides, we got a lot of new songs since the last time you were there, Tony. Although, Tony, you are very lucky you missed, what did we call it? I think Getty coined the phrase, the Yas Queen movement. A bunch of Ricky's friends came. So, like, few wives and, someone's mom. It was, that was a hell of a thing. The song choices. Yes, as I said, the Yas Queen movement. It was not great. Yep, that was the group. That was certainly a thing that they did. You can say they were drinking. Like, this is Twitch. You can swear here and say that you were drinking. Or, well, sorry. I mean, you could say they were drinking. That's not, like, a non-child-friendly thing to say. Like, children see liquid. Yeah. I'm telling you, there is nothing better than, what is it? We kill Minority. We kill Warning. 2 weeks by All That Remains we are really, really good at. Oh, I agree. Everything is better with more Sambuca and root beer. Do you know who doesn't agree? Weird people. The guitar riff. In what song? Be more specific. Advertisers. Do you know what I don't have right now? Advertisers. Yeah, the only thing that beats it is Fireball Whiskey. Fireball Whiskey. Don't actually know if they have a theme. But Fireball Whiskey. Buy it. God, can you imagine if I show up one day just, oh, by the way, Fireball is sponsoring the stream.